What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave and the Professor here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. In today's video, we are continuing our very own Star Wars celebration here on the channel. What have we got today, brother?
Today we'll be looking at the Cal Kestis Galaxy's Edge Legacy Lightsaber.
And if you're not sure who Cal Kestis is, he is this guy right here, the protagonist and playable character from the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video game, which has just had a sequel announced, or at least I think like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
The sequel was announced, and yeah, we both played the game. You played it first.
Yeah, I think you originally got it for me for a birthday, I believe. Can't remember exactly when it was.
Did I?
Yeah,
Maybe.
But
Take the brownie points nonetheless.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, and I don't actually think I played it straight away either. But
you definitely played it before me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed the playthrough.
I was a cheapskate. Well, actually, I was going to say I was a cheapskate waiting for it to come on Game Pass, but if I bought it for you for your birthday, does that still make me a cheapskate? I'm not entirely sure, but we both thoroughly enjoyed it. But the one gripe we both had was its length. Really,
yeah, it was. Yeah, I hadn't really. I'd stayed away from watching any videos on it or any kind of guides.
Well, I was watching you play it, so it was kind of spoiled for me when I eventually played it. But
yeah, for me, I kind of got to the point where you kind of got all his powers and faced Vader, and then that was kind of the end of the game. And I actually thought you were just getting. To me, it felt I was just getting started.
Right. Yeah. Same when I eventually played it. But obviously, watching you play it, I felt the same. You were like, I've just finished the game, and I was like, what? But anyway, let's kind of move on. Well, I say move on to Lightsaber. Let's just show off a little bit of Cal Kestis or Jedi Fallen Order merchandise as well, because they did also release his little companion BD1, and this is actually a mock version, right?
Yeah, this is a Lego mock version I found online some while back.
Yeah, it feels like a couple of years.
Yeah, it was probably roughly around the time I played the game, I think.
Yeah.
And obviously then Lego have just obviously released
that's the thing. He's now
their official
the official version there.
Yeah,
which
so it'll be interesting to actually when I get around to building this do a side by side comparison.
Yeah, because you can already see like I think the reds are a bit more kind of vibrant on the like official piece, but I think the mock was still like really good, to be perfectly fair. But yeah, we'll get round to that eventually. Anyway, guys, we've taken enough time about that. We were here for this, the Cal Kestis lightsaber, which, funnily enough, is it really his lightsaber?
Well, this is what I brought up before. It's because technically it's Jaro Topol's lightsaber, which is Cal Kestis' master.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who obviously
perishes.
Yeah, I was just thinking about giving a spoiler alert, but as the game is a couple of years old, it's...
Yeah, but you already mentioned that you fight Vader at the end. The spoilers are...
Yeah, true. So yeah, he's obviously Cal's master is killed during Order 66, and Cal escapes kind of with his master's lightsaber after it's been kind of severed in half. Obviously, Jaro Topol was a Lasat, so he's very big. I was going to say the species is very big. So obviously they can quite easily wield a dual-bladed lightsaber without much issue at all.
Yeah.
So obviously, technically, you could buy two of these and actually put them together to actually make his lightsaber if you so chose to. But obviously, it'll be a bit of a price for something that's going to essentially be quite a large.
Yeah. No, precisely. And this this is the style of box that we typically see. With Galaxy's Edge, I think it's the Jedi Order logo on the front. If you guys have watched some of our other lightsaber videos, particularly the ones from Galaxy's Edge, you would have seen this same style before. It just kind of opens up, doesn't it?
Yeah, you just push
the logo in, and there is a lightsaber. Again, we'll give you guys close-ups of it. But you were saying that obviously the lightsaber does get severed. So is this when he's kind of, I don't know if reforged is the correct word, but...
No, not really. This is... Right. As it comes in the box is technically with the actual connector.
So is this like pre-damage?
As well, essentially, yes. So if you bought another one of these, you could obviously attach from this part to the screw-in part here.
Yeah.
So you would actually, similar to Darth Maul's
dual-bladed
saber. But yeah, to the piece that I really liked is the piece underneath.
Yeah, which is really cool. Yeah, we have to say.
Yeah, but obviously it doesn't fit in the case with that attached.
Yeah.
It makes the saber larger.
So that's why you have this
take out the packing
bottom
material.
piece.
Yeah. So it then has the broken piece there.
Yeah, which does look really cool how they've kind of moulded that.
Yeah, with like the broken pieces and even the wear and tear on the actual grip. It's really really quite good. So all you simply do is unscrew the connector, making sure you don't drop the battery in the sound compartment, and then screw in the other piece.
Because this is how he has.
Yes, this is
at least at the beginning.
At the beginning of the game, yeah. Obviously, as you progress in the game, you obviously essentially builds his own lightsaber, which you then add on to this. So he actually obviously you can have the option to kind of dual. I think it's like a dual wield. There's a move that I'd never seen in any Star Wars where he actually splits the saber into two separate pieces, which I thought again was a really cool addition. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess each lightsaber has its own kyber crystal in that case.
Yeah, you would think so.
Split the crystal in half, but I would imagine it would because he builds.
Yeah.
As part of the game, he builds his piece. What would have been quite cool, maybe, would be if they did something at Zavi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge, where you could build like a replica of his own one from within the game and then attach it to this. But I guess the game has a lot of customization to what you can do and how you can make it look even with BD1.
Different colours, different like the hilt.
Even the blades.
I can't really think of all they have all different names, isn't it? Like hilt, emitter, things like that. Like where you can really customize it pretty well. I actually can't remember when the new game, the sequel's due out. Is it this year or is it next year? It's definitely not beyond next year, but I kind of had a feeling it was maybe due out this year, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, I think I did see some other announcements around it recently.
But yeah, guys, that is the lightsaber.
It's a weighty piece.
Yeah,
I feel that.
But it makes sense if, like you said, the his master is like the species is like a big dude, so they would wield this with ease. But yeah, I mean, in terms of again with cosplay, we say that with or say this with so many of these lightsabers that this would be quite difficult to cosplay with because you probably have an achy arm by the end of the day. I'm pretty sure like all the cosplayers we see have those kind of cheaper, lighter replicas, especially when you're wielding it, because that, I think after a while that's going to like really kind of hurt your wrist, your bicep, probably your whole arm will start to ache. Oops, close that up there. But yeah, again, some really nice detail on it, especially that piece, like you said. We've done it for all the rest of the lightsabers, so let's go ahead and whack a blade in this.
That one feels like it's in quite tight as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This one, whereas some of the others just fall out.
Oh, you then twist, right?
Yeah.
Can never do this. Ah, there we go. So that's it.
It made the sound, so yeah, it should.
And then which one is it here?
It's the front one.
I think that one. There we go. Blue.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. Yeah, because obviously technically in the game you can customise the colour.
That's what we said already.
But his initial lightsaber is blue because that's what it is in the cutscene.
Yeah, I always feel on the lights, at least here in the viewfinder, I guess because of the lights, it makes it not look. It kind of looks very white, at least where we see in the viewfinder. If you guys can kind of make that out. But it is a really nice blue colour, at least what we can see, and I guess it does the same. Does it? It's got.
Yeah, I think you have to give it a bit more of a.
Yeah, this one even feels a bit wobbly, but this is the longer blade, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So it's got the sound kind of hates, but maybe struggling. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think you have to really give it a bit more.
Yeah, a bit of a jolt for this.
Probably harder to do when you're sitting behind a table.
True.
If you're standing up, giving it.
You're probably like kind of going for it. Like, pew pew pew. Don't know why I made that sound effects. Didn't like Ewan McGregor or someone say kind of struggled initially, where he kept going wonk sort of thing, but again, really, that kind of feels like it shuts off a bit quick. don't you think? Kind of just goes...
It might be similar to the game.
So maybe because of the damage, could be. I just feel like how it goes up like at a normal speed, but like feels like it really turns off very quickly.
Yeah, it might be similar to the game. I can't quite remember now, but I do feel like some of the lightsabers are designed that way.
Yeah,
so they are quicker to go on and off.
But yeah, still a very, very cool piece nonetheless. I think you were saying it's one of your more favourite ones.
Yeah, I just really like the design. I kind of feel a lot of the Jedi Master lightsabers that are out there just look all very similar. I guess they all kind of style and build them in a very similar way that they go through, but it's occasionally Galaxy's Edge will post like because I believe this one was actually was chosen by fans.
Yeah.
So they do a poll to ask you what lightsaber you would like to see in the future, sort of thing. And I think this one was definitely a chosen one. I think there's been a few more added on since, but it's definitely just something a bit different that looks different to the rest of the sort of sabers. Even out there, like the recent one, I think they released the Plo Koon lightsaber.
Yeah.
To me, apart from the piece at the bottom of the hilt, it looks very similar to Darth Maul's saber.
Yeah.
In its design, but then it's just chosen by the the designers. When we eventually get to go to Galaxy's Edge itself and kind of build on the Savvy's lightsabers, I think I would go for one of the more kind of natural looking things just to have something different.
Yeah. And well, that is going to do it for today's video, guys. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with us here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and we hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give us a like. Drop some comments below. What did you guys think of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and what do you think of this awesome lightsaber? And we have plenty more content to come for you guys. I know I've plugged them a few times already, but they will be coming very, very soon. The Boys Funko Pop Special, the Witcher Funko Pop Special. We've got loads of parcels on the way, Funko Pops, Legos, statues. Plenty of content to come. We will be continuing our very own Star Wars celebration here on the channel. We're going to actually be doing a concept video where we compare Ralph McQuarrie's book to the concept series of Funko Pops. I think that's going to make for a really, really cool video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for all of that and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds!